What's up, you guys? You're watching Layla Lynn TV, and this photographer, Hasan Facet, has gone viral for what he won't do. And what he won't do is shoot women wearing a lace front wig. He posted, January 1st, I'm no longer shooting anyone with a lace wig. He said, I know everyone will hate this, but that helmet doesn't even look real. Remember a time when women didn't have to put on a lace wig, 3 pounds of makeup, remove a rib, and put Fix-A-Flack in their body to be accepted. Remember a time when the girl next door was who you had the biggest crush on? We have become so fake we don't even know who we are anymore. Bald head, nap, fro, straight, curly, whatever. We're going to bring back beauty, not Euro-dominant costumes. Hashtag Facet Lingerie, because he is also selling lingerie. Now, he went viral when Media Takeout and BossUp.com reposted his Instagram message. Media Takeout says the world-renowned photographer Hasan Facet Suliman just disclosed to all his Instagram followers that he will no longer be photographing models that wear lace front wigs. According to Facet, the wig, which he calls a helmet, is a Euro-dominant costume. As you can imagine, there's an uproar on social media. Now, the whole wig thing reminds me of another YouTuber who refers to lace front wigs as helmets or hair hats. When BossUp reposted the story, they posted that he was a scammy thought photographer. And just for some background, I want to tell you guys why people say that he is scamming. This one person wrote into a website called thedirty.com, and she said basically she paid him $900 to shoot her, and he promised her that he would help her career, but she didn't even get any pictures out of the shoot. She says, quote, during the shoot and prior, he made numerous sexual advances in which I politely declined. He then told me the way I could get ahead is by doing what I needed to do to get ahead. Hasan Facet Suliman is a complete pig. After the shoot, I never received the photos. When I would text him and ask him about the update with my pictures, he would simply come up with an excuse until he eventually just stopped answering my text messages altogether. He is known for throwing lingerie parties in which he tries to pimp out some of his models to C-list celebrities for a shout out. Now, let me remind you, this is all alleged. This is what someone wrote into this website. These are all allegations. But regardless of that, here's what he had to say about not photographing women wearing lace front wigs, aka hats.
All right, my phone died, people, but I wanted to show you something that. Let's start it off right here. Wait till some people come in. Have you all seen the story of what happened to Candace Vaughn? Have you seen the story of what happened to Candace Vaughn? Hey, what's up, Shay? Have you guys all seen that? We'll start this off with that story, just so everybody sees that, okay? This is Candace Vaughn from Moesha. I hope everybody could hear us.
27 in Moesha. The latter launched the successful spin-off The Parkers, making Countess one of the first African-American females to land her very own sitcom. But the beauty and the dream would soon begin to unravel.
It's crazy how one day everything's fine and the next thing, the simplest things can mess up your life. Working in the industry for so long, I've always had different looks, so I'm used to wearing wigs. In about 2004, my hairstylist introduced me to front lace wigs, and I fell in love with them immediately. You have a full hairline. I was wearing it 24/7. 5 years later, the drama came in. The red flag was the oozing from my ears, from my forehead, the whole nape around my head. The pus. That horrible smell. It was painful. I let this go by for 6 months. What I didn't realize was I had a bad reaction to the glue that I used to apply the wig. So
I want to stop that there. Person talks about having a bad reaction to just the glue, but you have to start understanding of what's actually happening to your head. Your head isn't fucking breathing, so it's going to look for ways to breathe. It's going to create bacteria, it's going to create fungus, it's going to create pus, and then of course the glue's soaking into your fucking head and it's chemicals. So let's keep going. Hold on.
My hair started falling out. I I didn't want to make the connection with that. I mean, I was just like, come on, a wig can make you sick? No way. I went to a dermatologist, but he didn't let me know long term.
Because he didn't fucking know. That's the reason. People always think that they're just going to go to a doctor, go to a dermatologist, and then that person knows everything. That person doesn't know shit outside of what the state bar taught them. Nothing else. They went to this college and they can tell you what's on the state bar. They can't fucking tell you nothing else, because if they tell you something that wasn't on that state bar and you take that information and it doesn't work for you, guess who the fuck you can sue? So let's keep going.
Problems. Now I have discoloration. People assume, do you have vitiligo? Anywhere where you would apply the wig and put tape on, I'm lighter in those areas. And I use makeup to cover it up. The skin under my eyes peeled because of the glue. The skin came off my ears. With the eyeliner, I'm literally drawing in my hairline. Because of the hair situation, I was embarrassed. It was just, you have to be at home and be bald. I had to go through this in order to teach my little one that you gotta love yourself before anybody else will.
Didn't I say that yesterday?
I had a moment there. I just wanted to look natural.
I said that yesterday. I said if you really switch up certain things, right? If you switch up the scenario of certain things, and that's what they say about the narrative, how the story is being told, right? If you switch up the scenario, it doesn't sound as appeasing. So if you hear about a grown woman wearing a lace wig for her beauty, and she says, I need this for my beauty and my versatility or whatever, no, that sounds fine. But if you think about a 12-year-old, this is going to sound ridiculous. If you think about your daughter at 10 and she tells you, Daddy, Mommy, I want a lace wig, this is going to sound ridiculous. You're going to say no. It's like, what? I know I'm on every social site after talking about a damn lace wig. Man. Anyway. So look, man, I took my hat off today. I'm hoping that you guys take yours off. I got a hat somewhere right here, but it's not glued to my head, but I took my hat off. I hope you guys take yours off. And look, underneath, I haven't done my hair. I know that you guys haven't done yours, but we're just learning about ourselves, and hopefully we're learning about ourselves together. And hopefully for some people out there, because I am seen by so many people, because my work is, praised by a lot of people, or I don't even want to use praise, just thought to be, great work by a lot of people. Maybe me saying something is reaching certain people, maybe us walking through this journey together, us realizing how we've all been tricked. You, me, your mama, your sister, what I'm saying? We've all been tricked. I was looking at one of these lace wigs today. I'm going to show y'all what it looked like. And again, if you're in opposition to anything that I'm saying, I would love for you to come in on the live. I welcome the opposition, and anybody who knows me knows I'm not a person that's not going to answer a question. I'm not a person that's going to tiptoe around it, but at the same time, I will ask why you feel a certain way. The same way you'll ask why I feel a certain way, the same reason why you ask why I do certain things, and the difference is you guys have preemptively been able to see my conversation. I don't know what you're going to ask me. You seen what I'm on the same thing. I ask the same questions to everybody that comes on here. They all get the same questions. So before you guys come on here, let me go over some of the questions that I'll ask you. What's the issue that you have with me not shooting lace wigs in January? That's going to be one of my first questions. So you can take your time out to create the most intelligent answer possible. I will ask that question, okay? Then I also will say, okay, but I'm not talking about women wearing them, here, there, and the other. I'm specifically talking about me shooting them. What does any of that have to do with me shooting them? Why should I shoot them? I'll speak on that. And then some people are going to say, well, if you're going to go all natural, then you should just do everything. And then I've spoke on that. I don't believe in doing everything at one time. I believe in changes have to come gradually. Look at all the oppositions from one change. You think that I could have thrown in 7 more changes at that same time? What? Never. So it's like people are indoctrinated. So you have to start showing them something different and walking them into something different. Sometimes you have to show them everything that they would have seen minus something, so they don't actually know what's missing from the room. And then you take away something else from the room. Then you take away something else from the room. And then sooner or later, the room is empty, but they don't miss these things. They don't remember that there was a TV in there and that there was an ornament over there. They're like, I remember something. And exactly, someone said every month, let's remove something fake. That's the point of it. It's like, what are we removing every month? Right now, people got these crazy fake teeth, and they think that they stunting on you with them. We're looking at these teeth. Look at my teeth. Flaws. And this one curves this way. And, I mean, these are teeth, you know, and I could get that. I can get, you know, some braces or something. But if I put a little white cap over every fucking piece of tooth, it's just a white cap. That's all they doing. Super white cap. It's like, these ain't even teeth. You look like, I don't know what you look like, a skeleton. I don't know what you look like. Man. Hold on one second. No, I wouldn't shoot them in January. Why are you guys? Everybody thinks that I'm moved by Tyra Banks or Beyonce or Rihanna. I'm not moved by these people. These people have photographers right now. Rihanna has so many shots. Tyra Banks has so many shots. Beyonce has so many shots. Do you know any of their photographers? Can anybody name their photographers' names in here? Does anybody know the photographers that shot them? Why would anybody think I'm so pressed to shoot somebody? Like, I think, oh, I would love to shoot Beyonce because I just see her as the epitome of art. Yes, I think that she's absolutely gorgeous. But when I think about the epitome of art, guess what? I've never even thought about shooting Beyonce. Maybe once. And I'll just say that just as a security factor. But going through my average day, I'm not like, oh, I just wish I shot Beyonce. I just wish I shot Beyonce. If I even thought that I wish I shot Beyonce, it would just be for the notoriety. It wouldn't be for like, oh, the things that I could create with Beyonce. I see so many girls that are not Beyonce that's gorgeous. It's like, what the hell? I'm not sitting up all day just shaking like, oh, haven't I shot Beyonce? You guys don't even name me one of Beyonce's photographers. Just one. Okay, hold on. So let me show y'all what y'all lace wigs be looking like. Let me show you what your lace wig be looking like. I gotta take it to an old school song. Oh, let me show you what your lace wig be looking like. Ooh, let me show you what your lace wig been looking like. It's been looking like. All right, hold on. Here we go. I'm coming back. I was supposed to come back tonight, but I'm coming back early tomorrow. Let me show you what your lace wig been looking like. Oh, let me show you what your lace wig it been looking like. Oh, let me show you what your lace wig. I don't want this song stuck in anybody's head, okay? Been looking like. It been looking like. Oh, let me show you what your lace wig it been looking like. It been looking like. Oh, edges on fleek now. Baby hair left out. What it been looking like? Even confused, don't know what to do about what it been looking like. Every girl's face with a lace. After I said I'm not shooting now, Oh, I'm not shooting them. Now let me show you. Every girl, when I said I'm not shooting laces in January, I'm posting this picture tonight. When I said, let me show you. Hey, this is an evil song. Let me show you what your lace wig have been looking like. Hold on, let's find another one. Let me show you what your lace wig have been looking like. It's been looking like. Alright. Is that enough? Is that enough? Is there anybody in opposition here still? Let me show you. I'll go to this side and that side. Let me show you. I need somebody to do the bass. Let me show you what your lace been looking like. It's been looking like. Anyway.